we're walking to the train station to catch the train to our bus, and so far my wheel's looking pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, it's a little hard to like get going, but once it gets going it seems pretty good, although I have to walk on this smooth path, whereas this is what the sidewalk looks like, very uneven, so it's a lot easier on the road. So it's 8 a.m. on Sunday morning and the streets are empty. Everybody's enjoying their Sunday, as they should be.
Just in the middle of the sea.
We're in Copenhagen, and the first thing we see when we get off the bus, I know we're not in Sweden, but IKEA. And this building, very interesting shape. Now we've got about 15 minutes to walk to the hotel. It's almost 6 o'clock at night. It's quite cold, a lot colder here than where we came from. So that was our last long FlixBus journey, well, longest. It was about 8 hours, and when we originally booked it, we were expecting it to just be 8 hours on the bus, like driving from Berlin to Hamburg and then Hamburg to Copenhagen, but it was actually about a 3-hour drive to Rostock, which is at the top of Germany, and then we had a 2-hour ferry ride, then another 1.5-hour drive to Copenhagen. So it was actually kind of nice. It broke up just sitting there all day. You could, you know, walk up, get up, walk around, have a bit of food, have the toilet break, be a little bit scenic, I guess, on the boat. And yeah, that was our day today. So once we get to our hostel, we'll get settled and then probably go look for some food. Look at how smooth the cycle lane looks. We love it. There are so many cyclists. Chris is loving it.
It's so good.
We love to see it, even in the rain. It's raining today. Not heavily, but they're still cycling. And the thing is too, is that there's not even any traffic.
Yeah.
Like, they're not choosing to cycle because it's quicker.
Well, to be fair, if you look at there's like, if they were all in cars, there would be traffic, wouldn't there?
True.
You look
But
at the
I'm
cars
saying,
flying up there.
like, even if maybe like a few of them did drive, there still wouldn't be traffic.
Yeah.
Like, there's only one car at the light right now. Like, this is not considered traffic.
True. I'm thinking more of the other.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a Monday morning. Got 2 days in Copenhagen. We're planning to see one of the palaces, Tivoli Gardens, because it's all decorated for Halloween. And then just walk around and see what we get
There's
into.
a lot of free stuff you can do.
Lots of
Churches.
shopping.
Yeah.
Chris tells me there's a longest shopping street.
That's one of the world's
3
longest.
kilometers long. And to my surprise, I found out last night that there's Uniqlo here.
It's not the world's longest shopping street. It's one of the world's longest pedestrian-only paths.
Somebody's swimming right there. They must be absolutely freezing. Where are we now?
In Christiania or Christiania or whatever.
Interesting little area. Very quirky. Tour guide Chrissy Chris is gonna take us through.
What are you doing?
They're playing the didgeridoo. Can you hear it? It's a very interesting area. Lots of artworks everywhere on all the buildings. Lots of like shacks and overgrown buildings like this one.
This place is pretty alternate, as you can see. I'm not saying graffiti is anything that's alternate, but it's very drug heavy, but in like a spiritual way rather than an addictive way, although I'm sure it crosses over every now and then. Yeah, a pretty cool place. Some bloke was playing a didgeridoo. It's a pretty distinctive sound from, well, at least growing up in Australia, you know what it sounds like. But good song to smoke weed to, that's for sure. They're just chilling under this roof and having the time of a life with a didgeridoo and some bongos. So now we're leaving, and Carly's very sad about it.
I'm ready for this shopping street.
Now we're going, actually we've got to go to a palace first. That's the outside though.
We got some paddle boarders. Look like they have wetsuit on. We are at the Christiansborg Palace. It's very big. It's closed today, right? Or the other one's closed today.
This is closed today.
This one might be open, but we decided that we're only going to go into one of the palaces, and it's going to be the Rosenborg Palace, not this one.
Oh.
So, but we can walk in, so we'll go through and see. They've got 2 guards over here walking around patrolling. They've got horses here. One there. Looking a bit lonely though. They're getting ready for Christmas. They've got the tree. They've got some reindeer. Man, I wish we were here for Christmas. It would actually be so cute. So magical. We'll have to settle for Halloween. There's some pretty big statues over there. Do you know who they are?
Well, what do I want to say? I don't know if they're Greek. What
So this evening we're headed to the Tivoli Gardens, which they've got a special stuff on because for Halloween they've got like haunted houses and scary light show. Well, not a scary light show, but like
It's like a water show.
a light show and like just cool stuff. So we're excited. There's one of the rides, or two over there. It's like a big drop. So we're going in. We didn't get a rides pass, but just inside will be cool. Might get some hot chocolate. It's a bit of a vibe. It is currently 4:30 and the sun sets at 4:38. So if it looks late at night, it's not yet. Whoa. Should we have got the rides pass?
I don't know.
Alright, we have entered the Tivoli Gardens and it is decked out. So there is like a giant pumpkin in here. So I'm on a mission. You didn't chuck away the map, do you?
No, I got it.
I'm on a mission to find it. Like, how cute is this? I'm in heaven because it's Halloween like America and it's cold. It's so cute. All these little pumpkins and stuff. We're definitely getting some of that. Pumpkins everywhere. An interesting cotton candy burrito. Don't know what's in it, but it's not in English.
We're gonna get late.
That's so cool. Whoa. So she's squished it down now. Yeah, scoop of ice cream. The pop star must be the ice cream, right? Unless it's not gummy bear. Wow. She's wrapping it up like a burrito, but actually looks good. Yeah. I'm getting hungry now. Wow, that is interesting, isn't it? So we're just walking through the park and then we see this. So creepy. We thought it was a little kid on the ground. There's lots of pumpkins here. Are we gonna see the big one?
You definitely don't think the pumpkin was at the front?
I don't think so. It's actually a huge park. There's so much stuff here. And Chris looked it up and apparently this is the second oldest. Third oldest amusement park in the world. Right, we're looking for the big pumpkin. Where's it gonna be? There's so many. Yeah, all the little ghosts in the tree. That is so cool. They must have had like a competition for carving.
Oh, so they're in first place.
First place winner. Okay, not by winner, just by weight. That one is 1,100 kilos.
I like this one.
This one's pretty cool. It's kind of like dinosaur.
I actually feel like the second one's done well with
Second's pretty
with
good.
what type of pumpkin they
It's giving Doctor Who or something like that. Not Doctor Who, Dr. Seuss. The baby one at the end, 110, 111 kilos.
Like, it's so cut.
So, Chris got the glog.
It's a glog I just
Wait,
looked
let's
up.
see the
It's
cup.
a famous
Let's see
Scandinavian winter drink.
Okay.
That's what they
And
said.
she asked if he wanted rum. He said yes, thinking it was, she
With
was saying, do you
cream.
want cream? So he got rum. Alright,
You
try it
try it?
out.
Ooh.
How is it?
You can definitely taste like the raisin in it.
Let me... Yeah, it's like, I can't tell if it's strong or just that raisin. Like,
Yeah, because it's so like
And
citrusy or whatever,
I got
like sharp.
amaretto choco, which is hot chocolate with amaretto and whipped cream on top. Looks really good. Just
Yum.
tastes like literally hot chocolate.
Yum.
You wanna try it?
Yeah. Give me some of that.
Yum.
Ooh.
We can share.
That's dangerous. That's alright. I'll have the gold.
Wow, it's actually so cute. Just love all the lights. I can't imagine what it'd be like for Christmas. Must be just so magical. So last night we went to the Tivoli Gardens, which was actually really fun experience. Loved all the decorations, all the cute little lights and the rides and the pumpkins.
I agree. I guess that's the first probably real October. Oh no, I guess that makes it American Halloween. So
It felt like a real, like an authentic experience of the Danish culture. It cost about $35 to get into the park and like see everything, which isn't too bad when you think about how much other amusement parks
Disneyland?
cost.
Although, do you have to buy rides when you go to Disneyland?
No, it's just one thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I would definitely recommend it if you're coming here, especially if it's like a themed time of year, because the Halloween
fun.
was really cool. And I'm sure Christmas would be so fun. I'm sure they do something for Easter and whatnot. So it's our last day in Copenhagen today.
Yeah.
We are currently walking to the Little Mermaid, which I don't really know about, so Chris
we'll
can
find
share
out.
some
No, I got nothing. It's just a statue.
information.
Famous statue. But we're gonna find more of that. I guess it's got stuff to do. Hans Christian Andersen, he created the Little Mermaid, so
Cool.
that's what I assume.
We came across a little public bath. Nobody's in there, don't blame them, but it is open. You can use it if you want. We're here at the Little Mermaid. There she is, the famous statue, over 100 years old. So there was a guy who really liked the Little Mermaid after watching at the theatre. So he got a sculptor to make a statue, and his wife posed for it. We're waiting at the changing of the guards. They've got the marching band. So we are at the Rosenborg Palace, no, not palace. We are at the Rosenborg Castle. We got 5 minutes until we can go in, but the gardens look so nice, so well kept. Such green grass. Love the autumn leaves. Recommended to us online, and it's got quite an odd shape. So I'm interested to see what the inside looks like. What do you reckon?
Yeah, pretty cool. I think this is where they said the kings live. Or past
Used to.
Yeah. Or I guess they live in the Amelia Bird Palace.
It's not very big, but looks like it has a lot of levels. You want to dress up? That's so cool. Oh, we like all the weapons.
I like the pouch thing.
So we tried both of these. This one and this one. Both tasted like alcohol.
Get us dirty.
We weren't happy about it. It's our last night in Copenhagen. We just had dinner, getting some food for tomorrow. We have to get up quite early, 5 a.m. to get a flight at 9 a.m. to Amsterdam. Woohoo! Your thoughts on Copenhagen?
Yeah, very cool city.
Yeah, we really loved all the bikes.
Yeah, they just
the
got such a good
cycling.
structure.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't been to Amsterdam yet, well, we've been to places like Berlin and France, and like even then, Copenhagen still has like the best bike infrastructure by far. And like you can see with how the amount of people that are actually cycling everywhere, it like it reflects in the numbers. So
Yeah,
it's
and
really
everybody's
cool.
super like respectful. They actually
Yeah,
follow the red lights.
yeah.
They don't just go
England's
straight
bad.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So-
UK was very bad when it came to red lights.
Yeah.
Like all the way from London probably being the worst,
Yeah.
and the north being a bit better, but even then, still really bad.
It's like the rules don't apply to them.
Yeah,
But anyways, everybody follows the rules here,
yeah.
so it's quite nice. And overall, it was a pretty cool city.
Very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, exactly what you'd expect from a Scandinavian country.
Yeah.
Just beautiful, like
Yeah.
peaceful, happy. It's a really nice place. Really nice.
We didn't have the best weather, but that's probably typical for this time of
You know, it's
year.
probably good weather for what?
Like just grey and
It wasn't raining, so we'll take
yeah,
that.
a little bit. It was like just
Hardly.
sprinkling, not heavy. So
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll go back for sure.
Yeah. So we're gonna end this video here, and the next one will be
See you in
at
Amsterdam.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
tomorrow morning, and our journey to Amsterdam.
The Netherlands, the next bike capital of the world.